In this video, we will talk about what not to do as a streamer or you'll go broke. Unless that is, if you're already broke. What if you are already broke? We have you covered as well. Towards the end of the video, we'll give you actually 3 different ways to make a little bit extra spare change. And no, this is not like a get-rich-quick scheme. This is going to be a way to get a little extra cash. So that way you don't go broke and you can do all the things that we're going to suggest.
But before we do that, Dale, we got to definitely thank everyone that watches this. And for those of you that want to support the channel, just clicking that subscribe button and leaving your comments below or even sharing the video goes a long way. But if you really want to go super long way, you need to check out Restream. And that is going livestreamingtech.com/Restream. It is absolutely 100% free to try out. Matter of fact, you can try it out for a year, maybe even 2 years, depending on how long they decide to give the bare bones that free. But here's the cool thing about it, Dale, is once you stream with it once, you get $10 credit to upgrade it. I know, right? $10 free just for streaming it with it once. So if you do choose to upgrade, you have that $10 to put towards it. So why not give Restream a try? Once again, that link is livestreamingtech.com/Restream.
Hey, look, you'll go broke live streaming unless you just keep some best practices in mind. I think you're going to see a lot of different people that are established in video content creation and live streaming having these fancy things like, and you're going to go, oh, but Dale's got the A6400 with the Sigma lens and the Elgato Cam Link 4K and a Shure SM7B. And then you start to become overwhelmed. Listen, folks, the very first thing you need to understand is upgrade only what you need. All right. Here's the thing is I've got the discretionary budget to invest in things like this. I've been streaming for about 5 to 6 years now. So that means I actually have the revenue to come in and recycle back into it. You can still stay within budget when upgrading. So even as you start to make money, you don't want to burn it as soon as it comes in. All right. Is it a need or is it a want? Because you could probably look at the Elgato Stream Deck and go, oh man, I want that so bad. Let's agree on this one, and I'm sure Walt won't disagree. Do you really need the Elgato Stream Deck, Walt?
No. I streamed for, what, 2 years without it? 3 years, actually?
And then I bought it for him. So, you know, if it's needed, wait for good sales periods, you know, different things like Black Friday to Cyber Monday that just passed us here, 4th of July sales, Amazon Prime Day, things like that. Always just keep an eye out. Don't try to just jump on it. In fact, it's pretty funny here. I'm not sure if you've been following GoPro at all, Walt, but GoPro 10 has turned into a complete abysmal failure because it overheats after being on for more than about 5 minutes. And so a lot of people are now buying the GoPro 9 or the GoPro 8 instead because why? They've waited out that long and they saw that there was bad reviews on GoPro 10. So this kind of just goes to show that those that have patience are rewarded for it. But that's not the only thing that's best practices, right, Walt?
Yeah, and that goes to also when you're looking for overlays or page art or alerts, don't immediately jump on Fiverr. Yes, I know we did a whole video series on it here on Livestream Tech, where we hired Fiverr artists or creators to make channel art for us and stingers, transitions, overlays, this and that, showing the difference between cheap and high priced overlays. But did you know that you can actually get them for free? Yes, you can go online and just type in free overlays or free channel art and this and that, and you'd be surprised what you can find out there and not have to spend a dime on it. Now, is this something that you're going to want to stick with in the long haul? No, but it's going to get you started, and that's something that you just really don't need to waste money on right away. If you must get, say, channel art, because don't you agree on that one, Dale, that probably should be customized to yourself, where you can get away with an overlay that somebody else uses and alerts and this and that. But when it comes to channel art, and what I mean by that, guys, I mean the logo and the banner and whatnot, then you might want to pay for that. But believe it or not, you can find sales out there. Once again, it kind of goes back to the whole, like Dale was talking about, waiting for different hardware to go on sale for holidays and whatnot. And here's the other thing too, everyone has a birthday. So tell your friends and family members, say, hey, you know what, instead of getting me a pair of socks or a big bag of socks and some underwear, how about y'all chip in and purchase this channel art for me? And you'd be surprised, it might actually work.
And hey, while you're waiting to spend your money and hopefully getting other people to spend their own money for you, one of the best ways to kind of go about things is as you're working towards getting some upgrades, you're going to want to make sure you're saving your money, no matter how little or how great the amount of money that you have coming in. You should always be saving it. Now, I'm not telling you that you need to save 100% of all your earnings, but, you know, taking and siphoning off, say, 10%, and that will go towards paying for new equipment, or 25%, and that goes towards hiring out people to do graphic assets for you. Get yourself in the discipline of saving every time you are paid, or saving even if you're not getting paid, so that way you can start to do the upgrades that you're looking for. Every little bit counts. This is something I always got to give Walt a hard time about. I'm always just like, you can't take any one last cent for granted. You need to get in the discipline of, even if you're making $4 per month on Twitch affiliates, that's okay. $4 more than nothing, right? And then start to say, take 10% of that. And you might be going, that's just 40 cents, Dale. Yes. But when that paycheck becomes $4, it goes to $40 to $400, you're already going to be in the habit of doing that. So start small, save big, and then you're going to find that some of these things are going to, you know, really help you out. I know Walt's got some other insights when it comes to budgeting, because I give him a hard time on this stuff.
Yeah. So here's the other one too, and that is, don't cut into the cost of living budget to, you know, upgrade your live stream. And what I mean by that is, you know, I've had friends, you know, and they still do this day. I mean, these guys are in their 40s and they will eat ramen noodles, the $1 frozen dinners, and drink black coffee. I mean, they literally will spend all their money on video games and any kind of streaming gear or computer stuff or whatever. But when it comes to taking care of themselves or whatnot, they, you know, like, they have the opposite of what Dale's saying. They're taking, they're trying to live off that 10%, what they're making, and the 90% is going to their stream or their hobbies or whatnot. So that's the thing. So don't necessarily cut in, especially if you have a significant other. There's nothing that's going to ruin a relationship quicker than you pinching pennies so much that you're taking cold showers and reusing toilet paper. Now,
don't reuse toilet paper.
Yeah. Now, you know, if you have frivolous spending habits, and here's the thing, this is something, Dale, that I've actually done better on, is I used to do that. I used to sit there and buy the newest video game when it would come out, or, you know, go to Redbox and rent a stack of movies for the weekend and stuff like that. I cut those expenses out of they're no longer a habit. So I don't go to Redbox anymore. And now, mind you, once in a blue moon, I will buy a game, and 9 times out of 10, it's when it goes on sale, Dale. So the thing is don't go overboard to where your life is miserable just to, you know, put that money into your streaming stuff. So definitely still try to live as comfortable as possible. Definitely eat healthy. Don't go on the whole, you know, rice and ramen diet, because you can't stream if you're dead, you know. So
exactly. But, you know, here's all these best practices that we've given to you, and you say that's probably all well and good, but how do you earn money as a streamer if you're broke? All right. Yeah. So one of the things I'm just going to break into right away is affiliate sales. Affiliate sales is made for everyone. Affiliate marketing, if you can get into this is going to make a huge difference. At first, it's not going to be very much traction, especially if you're brand new to live streaming and video content creation. But this was a conversation I had with our sister, Walt, where I was talking about affiliate marketing, that you don't need to be an on-camera presence to do affiliate marketing. If you know a brand, product, or service that you enjoy, you use, and that you would be happy to endorse, then you may want to look up an affiliate marketing program. So for instance, if you wanted to become a Restream affiliate marketer, you could always go search up Restream affiliate marketing program. Just Google it up and it'll pull it right up for you and you can figure out the rest. It's fairly intuitive. But the nice thing is for things like
cost a dime.
it doesn't cost a dime. And if you're already recommending people to go to it, how nice is that? I always kind of put it this way. Let's say, for instance, I just got done watching one of The Rock's latest movies, and I just thought it was awesome. It was fantastic. Of course, I'm going to call Paul, be like, hey, well, what's up? How's it going? Dude, you catch the recent Rock movie? No. He's going to go to that movie. He's going to go watch The Rock's movie. And guess what? I get nothing for that. Nothing. Except for the satisfaction that the two of us can talk about the movie and like all the fun parts of The Rock flexing on people. You know, you get the idea. Here's the cool thing. If I had an affiliate marketing program for The Rock's movie, Walt goes and watches the movie. I get a percentage of that sale and it does not affect the customer whatsoever. I just get a little cut from, you know, the people that essentially are collecting ticket sales. And so that's how affiliate marketing works. This sounds crazy. And I'm going to tell you guys one of the biggest success stories when it came to me getting into this business. I did not know what I needed to do. And I said to my wife, what kind of like video could I do about affiliate marketing? Like any type of affiliate products. And she says, what about Grammarly? And I'm like, nobody wants to know about Grammarly. Yeah, I have made, and I would say I'm up to tens of thousands of dollars in affiliate sales from Grammarly alone. And getting, you know, Google AdSense on top of that. So yeah, to say the least, affiliate marketing is really nice. But there's
it
also
starts out small, but it can snowball, and that's the thing. What we're getting at.
Exactly. But there's probably some safe practices though that we need to consider as well as we earn money, right, Walt?
Yeah. So that's great. You know how we were talking about affiliate sales, you know, Restream, possibly doing Amazon, Grammarly, those type of things. Now, here's the cool thing about it that Dale I kind of rushed you on it, is that those don't really take much time to do. If you have an Instagram account, a Twitter account, that kind of stuff. The thing on that one is don't put all your eggs in one basket. So say you're a Twitch streamer, don't just rely on your viewers or the small viewership that you have, because you're obviously, if you're broke, you're most likely just dipping your toes into the streaming online sphere. So you're trying to make the best of what little you have. So as you're growing your audience and whatnot, don't be afraid to cast that net wider out there. Start a YouTube channel, reutilize that video from your live streams or whatever. So you can go in, you can edit it, chop it up, maybe even do some narrative over it or whatever. Talk about, you know, what you did wrong, what you could have done, or maybe even turn it into a tutorial if it's a game that you're really good at. That's something that I've been trying to talk to one of my boys about, because they're really good at Rainbow Six Siege. And I said, do you ever think about like taking all these, because he records a lot of his matches, take the matches and say, hey, how about a beginner's guide of what not to do? Because he's always cracking up and laughing when he takes these people out or whatever. So that's the thing. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread out. Make sure you have a presence on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. You don't necessarily need to do all of them, and don't necessarily try to do all of them at once, but just kind of check off the box. Maybe you started on Twitch. Okay. Do you have a YouTube channel? No. Okay. So maybe I'll make my YouTube channel. That way you're not overwhelmed. But as you build and you grow and you start doing these affiliate programs, and then at the same time, you're monetized on Twitch, because maybe you just made affiliate on Twitch, and maybe now you are monetized on YouTube. So now you're making a little bit of money on those videos that you've been putting out, and you're getting affiliate sales. You know what I'm saying? Like all those dollars start to add up and they start to snowball.
It really does. You know what? I feel like we're dipping into something I already mentioned before, but I think it bears worth in visiting this specific affiliate program alone, and that is the Amazon affiliate program. It seems like 60 to 70% of the world right now is ordering from Amazon in some capacity, and so you might as well try to capitalize on something like that. Granted, they give you only small percentages. We're talking 1% up to 4%, and sometimes some specials, 10% of every sale. It depends on the products and whatnot. Here's the cool thing. As you start to build a presence online of about 1,000 followers or greater, be it on Twitch, be it on YouTube, or anything else like that, then you can go into what's called the Amazon Influencer Program. Now, it functions the same way Amazon Associates does, but you actually get your own storefront where you can put in your own curated lists. You can put in any type of almost like Instagram style posts that get propagated across all of the different Amazon platforms. And also there's something new that's called Amazon Influencer Video, where you can actually shoot a product, talk about it, and you upload it. And if somebody watches your video, at least 30 seconds of it, and buys the product, you get a percentage of that sale, which that program has been just doing incredible. I would say the best first step, if you're brand new and you're broke in this business of video content creation and live streaming, look up Amazon Associates. That's a great program to get started in. If you find that you're past 1,000 followers or greater in any one avenue, be it YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, so on and so forth, then apply for the Amazon Influencer Program. Once you get into the Influencer Program, you have to upload at least 3 videos and have them qualified and read their fine print, or otherwise you won't be able to get into their program and they'll just let you advertise on your storefront, which good luck if nobody's going to there organically. You're not going to be getting organic sales.
Now, so Dale, like if I were to shoot these types of videos, say I buy a new C920, I saved up all my affiliate money, this and that. I buy the C920. So I have the 1,000 followers on Twitter and I qualify for the influencer program. Should I make kind of like a YouTube video for the C920 and then just put it on Amazon? How should I go about doing that?
You could probably do both. What I would recommend is try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So if you're doing a video about the Logitech C920, fantastic camera, by the way, folks, then create a video that you could be able to post on Amazon as well as on YouTube. One thing I've discovered in the Amazon Influencer Program is with those videos, less is more. Keep it super basic. Get right to the point. YouTube, it's okay if you create this for content's sake, but for Amazon, they just want to see cut and dry. Here is the product. I'm going to talk about this product. They don't want you to say anything about pricing because they want these videos to be evergreen. So you don't say anything about pricing or visit suchandsuch.com or send me an email if you've got questions. No, it's only about the product. That's it. And do not talk about pricing because Amazon gets really, really testy about that. They don't want, because they want your videos to be evergreen.
Okay, well, that's kind of cool. That makes sense then. All right, but so Dale, do you have anything else to add to these tips? Anything that you would recommend?
You know, when it comes to earning money online, there's no exact right way to do it, as long as you're not stealing from people, because there's everything from you can, get yourself monetized through merch. You can do coaching and consulting. You can do freelancing through sites like Fiverr or Upwork or even just your own website. There's so many ways that you can monetize yourself outside your video content creation. I would recommend that instead of being the starving artist, put something in place right now that you can monetize. You don't need to wait till you hit 100 subscribers on YouTube or 1,000 followers on Twitch before you can start monetizing. You can start now. And that's going to be the thing, is it's going to be up to you to take the reins and do it. I'm going to tell you, if you're new to this, it's going to seem slow at first. You're going to get like $3 and probably laugh at it and go, oh, I made $3. Look how ridiculous this is. $3 more than you had before, or 30 cents more, or $30. Look, so this is kind of cool that you're able to be a video content creator and you're in a day and age that you can monetize just about any walk of what you're doing. And there's no one right way to do this.
Yeah. I know a lot of people, matter of fact, channels like ourselves, similar to ourselves, I should say, the main key takeaway is when you're starting out, repurpose stuff. They say,
Yep.
Hey, take that live stream you did, do some editing or whatever, throw it up on a video, make sure you got your SEO dialed in, then start getting your views on YouTube. Then you can also take the audio for it and turn it into a podcast. I mean, there's so many different things. I mean, obviously as a gamer, you're not going to want to sit there and take your live streams and turn it into a podcast.
Yeah.
But when we talk about live streaming tech here, we're not always talking about gaming. I know a lot of people kind of always sit there and go, oh, well, you always cater to the gamers, Walt. And it's like, yeah, because I come from that background. I was a gamer live streamer. Dale, however, was not. I don't even think, other than when COVID started, you and I, we did a lot of those games where we did those live streams. What was those games?
Like Quiplash and
and stuff like that. Yeah. But other than that, Dale does not stream games. So he knows, and matter of fact, when it comes to that type of stuff, Dale really knows how to get that ball rolling. And like he says, don't wait. It's kind of like, when we talk about starting a YouTube channel, don't wait till you have the perfect camera or the perfect microphone and this and that. Just start, because the sooner you get started, the sooner you can start saving up those pennies. Those pennies turn to nickels, those nickels turn to dimes, and the dimes turn to dollars. And believe it or not, Dale, you remember there was one point when I was streaming for like a year straight. I saved up for, and this was all just from donations, cheers, and subscriptions or whatever. In fact, I think I started saving it before even cheers and subscriptions were out. Subscriptions were only for partners of Twitch. But yeah, I saved up for a year, which allowed me or afforded me to get a new gaming chair, because I was sitting in a chair that had a hole. I
you had to have a pillow on top of it
I
because
had to have
a
a
hole
pillow
in it.
fill the hole in. I needed a new graphics card. I mean, there were so many different upgrades. I needed the microphone, because I switched over to the Yeti microphone, the camera, even though you upgraded my camera for me.
Right.
Yeah, so that's the thing, is make those small incremental steps. And it's the same thing as you make these small incremental steps, so will your upgrades when it comes to your live streaming. It will grow with you. And that's the other thing too, it's like when you play a video game and you buy all the best gear. If you don't know how to use the gear in the game, it's worthless. It's the same thing when it comes to live streaming. If you have the best camera or the best microphone, this and that, and if you don't know how to dial it in and what different controls do, it's doing you no good. So don't be in a hurry necessarily to jump into that stuff. Let your stream setup grow with you as a streamer.
Yeah, it's here's something, and I'm sure we probably should put together a video, like a case study. I've got another channel. We spoke about this last week, a channel called The Junk Drawer. Feel free, folks, if you want to look it up. It's called The Junk Drawer, and I essentially have just a bunch of various products and things like that. I couldn't find any one specific channel to put it on, but the nice thing is that probably that channel pulls in about a couple bucks per day. And when I mean a couple bucks, literally like $2, maybe $3 on a good day. And the thing is it's not monetized through the YouTube Partner Program. I actually just have it monetized through Amazon Associates links. Everything's passive. I just had to search engine optimize it and get it set and ready to go. I anticipate probably about another year from now, that channel will probably be fully monetized, just at the rate that it's going, because I've created so many videos for the Amazon Influencer Program. I just dump it over to the Junk Drawer and it starts pulling in revenue. So it's just something to kind of think about. Hey, folks, as we start to wrap up today's live broadcast, let us know where you're watching from, because we are now multi-streaming out over to various platforms, including our Facebook business page, our Facebook group. By the way, what's up there? Live streamer community over on Facebook. We're also on Twitter. We're on Twitch. We're on YouTube. And you could do this as well with the help of the fine folks over at Restream. Folks, please go check our affiliate link over of Restream at livestreamingtech.com/restream. You get free access, and if you do at least one stream, they'll give you $10 credit to an upgrade, should you choose to upgrade. Again, that's livestreamingtech.com/restream. Any last minute words, Walt?
Yep. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video, and check out this video right here, Dale.
Check it out over there, or subscribe on my face. We will see you guys next